I like to do parkour because it's freedom of movement. I started free running at about 11 years old and I've been training ever since. Well, first of all, it was just a new sort of novel thing. People running, jumping, doing flips, looking really cool. It's just something you want to do. So in school, started playing around on benches, trees, anything we could find. It just kind of developed from there. And it becomes part of a lifestyle rather than just a sport. It's just a good physical thing to do. Well, we use Swallow's gym to practice moves that we haven't quite mastered yet, so that when it comes to doing it in the real life, we have it sort of down to a T, and we can practice here and fail as many times as we need to because there's no risk of injury, basically it's just to help us to practice all of the techniques, drill them harder and harder and harder each time, so that when it comes to doing it in the real life, it's done properly. Well, basically it all started like year 8, 9 maybe, and because obviously at school everything's bigger than you are because you're little, so sort of the picnic benches and the trees and all of our little things we had around school were a good size for us to start off with. Everything started to progress and all of these little things started to become a bit sort of too easy for us. They weren't challenging, and if anything they were hindering us from progressing. So we went to our local youth club and we asked if a parkour free running club could be opened. So they did, and after that a new club was started in my secondary school whilst I was in 6th form, and I was asked if I could teach with them. And there was every year below me in this little group, and it was just inspiring to see all these younger people that were in my position to come and start in their own little group, and that's who I am today. Now I'm a teacher.